Fucking Pee-wee. He's always right now. What now?
We got the technology, so why not fucking use it? And we got some new chairs. There you go.
Oh, look at us.
Look at us. We're cool
Getting
as fuck.
fancy. Alright, I got that for now.
That turn. Come on, man. Which turn?
You know. There.
Zoom in.
I'd rather bring the computer to the
You gotta push the button. Apparently we're live. Let me go to our page. Share this shit. Someone's here. Hopefully someone's fucking
That's
snack.
better. They don't have snacks. Send them away, bro. Alright, let me start sharing.
I'm looking for, so share this shit. We should be live. Up there we go. We're live. Something cat's watching it. Hey.
I'm so alive. Don't worry, I'll never do that shit again.
How many times have I heard that?
Hey.
So we're live, huh?
Yeah.
We do. We pass the Dutchie on the right hand side while we're pushing the reboot button here. Join us live. Hey, we would encourage you to tell all your friends if you're watching right now to share, like, join us live. If you'd like to interact with us, send us a message here in our chat and we can send you a link so you can come right in live with us. Welcome to Happy Buds and good evening, everybody. Don't be a shitty person. Yeah, tell my story too. I'm telling the whole fucking world to join us. Sheesh. I'm gonna keep sharing this shit. Thanks, man. You're alright. You're a happy bud.
Alright, I just shared it 70 times.
I still gotta go, dude.
What?
I'm doing it. What do you got? We got 2 more times. You missed the damn button.
Me. That's all I heard out of you.
See, each one I gotta pick. You do it differently. I can't do it like you. Plus, we could use some help here. We're looking for an intern here on the show. The pay sucks, but it's a good time. Pee-wee doesn't do shit.
Freeloading bastard.
I'm over here doing nothing. I just like hold the joint.
If you'd like, so what he didn't tell you though is that the position is to be the joint holder,
That's
which
it.
Pee-wee holds right now. So you have to take Pee-wee's spot, and then just to give you an idea, I mean, look at how qualified this individual is. We're moving him up to production manager.
Show fuck is.
Yeah, we should be good.
Shows every fucking day.
He never even makes excuse face too. He's a happy guy.
He's
And that's what Happy Buds is about. It's about
one of
being
the happy
fucking
buds.
happy.
And also, too, it's about you sharing our show and Good Morning, Don't Be a Shitty Person. Give us a few minutes. We're going to get a lot more people live here with us.
Oh, wow, look, Brian's here. What's up?
Pull him up and tell him we're with.
Hey, Brian, we're going to be right with you, okay? We're just inviting some more people, all right?
Sure.
All right, give us a little bit. We got a lot in store for you guys tonight, guys. Just so you know, we have some special guests, and we're going to be introducing you to some new people.
We have some ridiculous reels.
Yeah, we got some ridiculous reels, and you know, you guys are gonna have a good time tonight, and you guys are gonna be able to see happy buds being happy buds.
Yeah, man. One of my favorite groups, Alien Universe.
Alien Universe.
Yeah.
You know, I sometimes think I'm an alien.
We are living in an alien universe.
I am. I mean, look at the way I look. I'm a weird fuck.
Dude, you're sporting fucking Yoda on your calf.
I am. You know what? I thought, and you know what, too? Can I tell you?
No.
I thought I was the only fucking
you
weirdo that did shit like that.
No.
Oh, we're good. Turns out, actually, a really good amount of people tattoo stupid shit on their body. And, you know, I got to tell you, I mean, I'm not thoroughly upset at anyone tattooing stupid shit in their body. At the end of the day, it's their body.
It's their body, but I mean,
they really want to do it.
You know, they want to be cool. They should do it backwards so everyone can see it, reading it the right way in a reflection kind of thing.
That's actually a pretty good idea. I think
I have a lot of
people are gonna start
tattoo
doing
questions. And you know, we should bring in Brandy back because she is an actual amateur professional tattoo artist. You know, she's a dancer by trade.
Oh, hang on. He says no audio. What the? Hold on. That doesn't. No, that doesn't. No, we're good.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? It's Brandy.
Yeah. He said, yeah, you can.
What's no audio?
You're able to hear us, right? Yeah. No, that's no.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
So we got our first.
Crazy,
we
Eric.
have our
Turn on
first
your
alien
volume.
guest on. We're gonna jump right into this, and actually, aliens eat. So in front with you, everybody, we have Bryant. Bryant with us.
Yes, how is everyone?
We're doing all right.
Good. So tell us, who are you and what do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for having me first and foremost. Secondly, Brian, I'm from the DC area originally, so as you can see, Caps fan, Commanders, unfortunately.
W's as fuck. Oh,
mostly DC sports, but also I am an alumnus.
We'll get to that topic later.
Yeah. I also went to grad school at Florida State where I got my master's in sport management.
There you go.
But recently launched a brand new website called sportblips.com.
Cool.
Yeah, we saw that. We're going to put up your thing. We're running a little late today, so on our page, we're going to put your post on after and let people want to get a hold of you. Normally, as you can see in the right-hand corner, you can see a little advertisement. I'm going to take a walk here because I got to fix it.
Yeah, so tell us what that's all about. What is what does that company do?
Yeah, sorry if you hear my baby crying in the background behind me, but it's essentially a Twitter for sports. So you can follow all your favorite teams, easily toggle back and forth from all the different sports, get live scores, stats, schedules, and standings. But you can also post like GIFs, memes, images, just like you can on a Twitter or Reddit. So it's basically taking all the different types of like social media aspects that you can with Twitter, but also live data that you can with like an ESPN app or whatnot.
Oh, very cool. So now what benefit would it have to a consumer?
Yeah, so essentially what you would be able to do is follow your favorite teams. So you don't have to go to various websites. It's all on one site. Also, instead of, like ESPN, for example, has their app, right? Has their data, but they don't have any social media interaction. Twitter, on the other hand, you can follow the athletes or the teams are saying, but you don't get the live scores and stats, and you can't follow every single team that's being talked about easily. You can't toggle back and forth very easily. So it's basically consolidating your current efforts.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, that's definitely awesome. Now, is it what platforms is it available on?
It's browser based right now. We also have an Android app. We are working on an iPhone app currently.
Well, okay. When can do you know when people can expect that?
Don't have an ETA, so very transparently, I've done this by myself. So I'm
Right.
like my own budget, my own creation, or whatever. So it's essentially the chicken or the egg, right? So if we get more users, I can invest more money. If I get more investment, I can invest more money. So that's what I'm at right now, is trying just to prove of concept, essentially, to see if this is something the market wants.
So
But
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm happy and willing to make that investment whenever it's proven, right? I don't want to put the cart before the horse.
Is it so now? Just out of curiosity, is it going to be a subscription-based thing, or is it going to be where you could where you're going to essentially make money from the ads from it?
Ad based. So right now there is no ads, but essentially it'll be free. So it's actually great timing, because I don't know if you saw that, but Elon Musk is actually now contemplating having Twitter being a subscription-based service.
I did actually see that. I saw that today.
It's really coincidental timing, but yeah, this will be completely free for everyone.
Awesome. All right. So that's really great. So now, what made you start it? Like, what brought you to this point?
I'm back.
Great to see you again. Well, I just like a lot of sports fans, I'm a fan of multiple different sports, right? So I was going to various different sites to get the information that I wanted. I was going to, local sites, national sites. I was going to Twitter. I was going to Reddit. I was going to Facebook groups. And I was like, that's a lot of work for me to get the information I want and be able to do everything I want to do as a sports fan. I also use a site called StockTwits, which is a very similar concept, but for stocks. So I was like, this can work for sports.
You're personalizing a feed.
That's pretty cool.
Essentially, yeah. Like if you go on, anyone talking about the Bucks,
go Bucks.
Everyone talking about the Bucks at once. Everyone talking about the Eagles. You can see everyone talking about the Eagles and vice versa.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, okay. Now I understand. Oh, dude, that's awesome. All right, okay. So basically, his app is able to be able to see, like, if you have a specific team and you want to see all the news and about the scores, you pick that team and boom, it comes up with all the different. Yeah,
it's analytical. The traffic.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I like that.
Yeah. So essentially, yeah. So everyone, if it doesn't pull in other feeds, so it wouldn't be ESPN data or Twitter data. It's user generated.
Okay, so it's organic feeds.
Exactly. It's organic feeds. Better. So it's kind of like Reddit in a sense, where anyone the Bucks Reddit threads, whatever it is, subreddits, but those don't have live data, and those are also moderator controlled. So if someone doesn't like your post, they can delete it, right? The moderator can ban you. This is completely independent. So anyone posting about the Bucks on my site, you'll see all the content on the Bucks being posted under one thread.
We actually have someone. Hang on a second.
Baseball too.
We have someone that's asking if it works with baseball as well, or is it just football?
Yeah, so all the teams of the 5 major sports, the baseball, football, basketball, hockey, are available.
Ooh, all right, now I'm
going to have live scores for NFL and college football at this time.
Okay, well, there you go, Joanne. That answers your question right there. It definitely does baseball.
Yeah,
I got it. I'll send it to him. That's wow. That's actually really cool, dude. I think once you're on all the platforms and be able to get your app on all the different platforms, I think you're going to be extremely successful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. I think that's great. And how long have you been doing it for?
So I just launched it right before the college season, so 3 weeks ago.
That's awesome. And let's talk about how long you and I go back. Fuck, we go back at least 84 hours.
Almost, yeah, almost.
So when you take that into consideration, but when you think about it, we were there for multiple purposes. We're huge fans of the sport. And on top of that, we're there also to spread the love of the sport and make it easier for people. Like I talk about the Bucks here, and I'm pretty pigeonholed. I'm a Buck fan, been a Buck fan my whole life. So, I'm a bastion of people who don't really know much about the Bucks that want to kind of, what do you call that? Bandwagon up a little
Yeah,
bit.
kind of get to know it a little
And
bit. Yeah.
I kind of make it so once they join the crew, at that point, if they should ever leave, they will walk the plank. They will be humiliated in life. It's just that simple. I mean, once you become a pirate, you're always a pirate. Go Bucks.
Who did you grow up watching?
So Commanders, well, Redskins.
And in our early 48 hours of friendship, we already went through our standings of who and when. I got some respect for you that the Redskins were a good team at a young when I was a young guy, and a lot of respect to a bunch of their players. But man, they're ugh. Go ahead, speak about your team, sir.
Oh man, where do I even start? All I know is that it's a new chapter. So usually when I tell people Redskins fan, they
chapter in the W's.
first and foremost because it's been a rough 25 years, right? But yeah, for anyone older, they know that we were a respectable franchise for a long time.
Oh, without a doubt. And you've had great coaches, you've had great players. Hell, you had Doug Williams, go Bucks. He had to bring you to the mountaintop. Riggins was fantastic.
Yeah. But it all starts at the top, right? Snyder completely destroyed the franchise, destroyed the city, destroyed everything. And I don't know how much you followed us throughout the years, but it's like I said, a new chapter for all the fans and for the entire city. Like we're selling out again, where people are going to the practices again. Training camp is a completely different vibe. So I'm really excited about that.
We're back.
There we go.
Hey, Boogeyman's here. Boogeyman likes football too. He played a little college ball. So we're here with Brian. We lost our connection. Don't know what the hell happened. But like I said, I'm a huge Bucks fan. Our even sound is better now.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to wrap my head around what are they going to do with the new name?
The Commanders.
What are they going to do?
The owner has come out and said that they're not going to change it anytime soon.
Listen, well, let's face it, it's not great.
That we agree on.
He says it's not great.
It's not. It's just and again, stigma and all. I'm not knocking you. We became friends, not trying to be a jerk. But you might want to lead the campaign on that. Because I'm not going to lie. About 8-9 years ago, or even 11 years ago, when the Bucks came in with their uniforms with the swashbuckling letters, I called my rep up. I'm like, this is like disgusting, man. There's got to be something you can do about this. He's like, just hang tight. Everything changes. Everything changes in time. And I had to wait about nine years. And then they finally realized the error of their ways and went the other direction and came out with numbers you could read. It's the little things in life. Man. We do have a special guest here. Hey, how are you, Teresa? What's up, Stevie, baby? So I hope you enjoy it. We got some waiting online to switch out. Thanks a lot. We'll be in touch. Go Bucks, everyone. Like his page. Take it easy. So long, Brian.
Bye-bye. Thank you all.
You're welcome. All right. We have next up. We have. We got. What is this?
We got
yeah. Here though.
All right, we got the Boogeyman coming in, and we got Stevie Baby here. What you doing? How you feeling? All right.
Good.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, good.
Here. We got the Boogeyman here. Boogeyman's going to tell us his take on the game on Sunday. What'd you think?
Dude, Bears suck. Baker.
Hold on. Now hold on. You do realize this is the Good Morning Don't Be a Shitty Person T-shirt show for only $10, and you can't really just start off rolling in with they suck. Why don't you just like be a little nicer?
No.
Is that in your nature?
So I think what we need to talk about is the Rays' new stadium and how much that's going to cost.
Oh, I want to hear.
That's a great topic, and I don't really think they placed it in a good place. Let's face it. If that thing
where's it going to be?
If that thing was in Ybor, it would be sold out every damn game.
It's St. Pete.
Where's it going to be? St. Pete.
St. Pete.
And there's going to be a wild card. The O's up here in Maryland are going to win the AL East.
You think? I can believe that. Yeah, I mean the O's are good. The O's are a great team, man. They they really turned themselves themselves around. They weren't really that great last year, but
Look, dude, I'm only like 15 miles from Baltimore downtown, and I see the Ravens and the Utah, their Camden Yards, and I'm wondering how sweet would it be to watch ALCS, the O's, and the Rays up here. You know what I mean?
you know what? I'd like to see it because you know what? The Rays are a great team, man. They really. I mean, I'm not a Rays fan, but I honestly think the Rays are a great team, and I think they're going to go to the ALCS. I really do think so. At least.
Look at who they have. I mean, basically, look at their bankroll. Like $4 billion compared to the Yankees, and they're like about to hit. The Yankees are out of the playoffs.
Yeah, I know.
We were talking about that at the football on the way to the football game. They bought themselves out of contention. Yeah. You know, you got to have some hunger in your heart. If you're already rich, why the fuck work hard? You're going to get paid. Now, these guys got some serious incentives and stuff, but you know what? Even if they have a shitty day at work, they made what you made in a year. They made in a day, dude.
Yeah, they fucking did.
Hey, I want to put a little advertisement out for the Don't Be a Shitty Person t-shirt.
Oh, shit.
I do have the towel that Uncle Howie and Paul gave me. So those would probably need to go on sale. I think you need to advertise those for $4.99, but that's just me.
For real? You got yours there?
Yeah, I have it here.
Show it to everybody.
Yeah, so that's something you probably need to look into.
You think so?
$4.99.
$4.99. You got? I don't even have one here. I'm looking.
Did you just?
I should. I'm like, where the fuck
is on that crack cocaine diet now? Pop a top.
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, the Bucks looked pretty good the other night.
Yeah.
You know, they really the defense is what I liked better last year. Yeah, he's gonna get paid. But what I really liked about the Bucks is that number one, it wasn't 3rd and 8, and they gave them 9. It wasn't, you know what I mean? It was like they kept them really, really tight, man.
Fucking defense was solid as fuck.
They really the defense won that game.
Like,
all
fucking day that we do now.
Now we're number 29. Dude, we're number 29 in red zone, just to let you know.
If we had that defense
for the amount of attempts that we have
here,
for the amount of
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but for the amount of attempts that we've made, we're number 29 in the red zone. But we got a motherfucking good kicker for a change. And our defense is fucking scoring, which is what we need. And that's a good feeling. Now, they're not perfect. By no means were they perfect. But they stood up when they needed to.
We need to grab the Ravens kicker, Tucker.
We got a great kicker.
Dude, we got to grab this guy. He's the best in the NFL.
Oh, shit. Someone just came on board here.
Let's see that. Well, no, just want to shout out. I got to see. I'm knee deep in this paper right now. Look at that.
Oh, shit. Homework AF.
Yeah, so, doing a little bit of Johns Hopkins JHU's thing right now. So, whatever the 100K a year school they get you. But, yeah, doing some work, man. But, yeah, you guys keep talking about Bucks. Don't be a shitty person. And then keep the podcast going.
You know it, man. Take it easy, guys. Boogeyman.
Boogeyman.
Hold up. So right now we're going to tell you about a little place across the street from us. We're going to show you a little video about them. And they're one of our sponsors. They're called Little Buddha. And they're a great local neighborhood vape shop. We'll show the remodel of Little Buddha here for everyone. Tonight's show. Did a great job, Pete, manager. We have the wall of glass. Little upgrade here. Just want to show everyone tonight why we love Little Buddha so much. Oh, look at this guy here. It's the only decent thing to look at's over there. Eesh. And that's it. We'll see you tonight, guys. is brought to you by South Shore Cleaning and Supply, also Koi Boys, and most importantly, our friends at Little Buddha. You know, we live here in the South Shore area, and we like to bring in local businesses. We have 2 scheduled for tonight, but for some reason we have an internet problem with either one of them. But we're going to be here next week, and we'll bring them on Friday. And again, our show is on Tuesdays and Fridays, about 7:30 to 8:30. We'd love for you to join us. Paul, tell them how they can get a hold of us.
You can get a hold of us by going to facebook.com/HappyBuds Productions.
Can you spell that out?
Yeah, it's HappyBudsProductions.
Yeah, write it down.
You like that shit? And that's you go to YouTube. You can go find us at Happy Buds Productions on YouTube, and you can also find us probably up in this house smoking a J, and that's where you can find us.
All right, and what else are we going to talk about tonight? So yeah, going back to Apollo Beach, a little south here of Tampa, about 20 minutes. It's always beautiful here. I mean, today the weather was like 87 degrees with like a 7 mile an hour breeze. It was like fucking blue outside until about, I don't know, fucking 20 minutes ago. It was beautiful out.
Yeah, it was a really great day to be outside today. There was a nice little breeze, and there was actually a little bit of overcast today in the morning, which was nice.
You know, it makes a little moist in the morning, then it all dries up, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, so it was like mid-80s most of the day, and it just really felt good, and it didn't feel like I was on fire. Tell him about fire.
Fire!
So that's exactly what I thought he was going to do.
Stop it, Beavis.
Fire! Guy really likes fire.
Then, of course, we've got Pee-wee, our buddy here, and he's an honorary bud for life, and his biggest job here is to hold our... There we go. Pee-wee, this has been an honor to have you with us, my friend. I'm getting high.
Hey, man.
You know what you're fucking up? You're taking life too seriously.
That's it.
You gotta just be like Pee-wee and fuck it.
That's it. Think about that, dude. All he did was laugh at everything for like fucking 50 years.
Yo, why do you think people take life so seriously?
I don't know, man.
Why do you think so, Steve?
Steve, what do you think? How long have I known you? Think about how many years have I known you?
30 some years.
Why do people take life so seriously?
I have no idea.
Why are people so fucking selfish?
He doesn't know. That's the thing. Like, there's no one.
That's the beauty of
life.
life.
No one knows. They're like, fuck. Like, why do you take it so seriously? And then they're just, and all of a sudden they're like, you know what? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
I just don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like when I get up in the morning, like, dude, I tell you right now, I don't even think about most shit. Like people are like, oh, I gotta get up, I gotta match my clothes, and I gotta look like this. Bro, I'm not even kidding.
Do what you gotta do, the best you can do. Don't be a scumbag. Don't be a shitty person.
And you know what?
Every morning, you know what's funny? Yeah. It's just so funny. I really think, Paul, I'm gonna say this. I think a few people have gotten the idea that I'm not giving up, putting up "Good morning, don't be a shitty person" every day.
So I think it's relentless.
It's relentless. I mean, it's just amazing when someone comes to your door, a workman or something, and they're pleasant. How much better your day is, rather than being a jerk off. Who did that?
I don't fucking know.
So, I'm not gonna lie. I got notes, everybody. I'm not as brilliant as you think. But the problem is, it takes me a long time to descramble my handwriting. And someone thought it was funny and wrote a dick on my notes. And it's okay. Because it didn't even faze me.
Oh, he's got no dick?
He's got no hair.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Mark. So that's what we do here. So, you know, we come to Apollo Beach. It's nice. It's beautiful. Everyone said, too hot, too hot. Check this shit
home.
out. Here's the deal. It's kind of like, I can't wait until the birds start flying here. Because then, where you're at, it's cold as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, and then you see these, oh, it's so cold, it's so cold. You fucking live there.
You do.
You made that choice. Even making no choice is a choice. Ask Geddy Lee, okay? It's a song called Free Will. You can't go wrong. So that being said.
Amazing.
I had a little thought the other day.
Okay, what is it?
Yeah. How great would it be just to wake up one day? First of all, do you remember when you used to wake up and not even look at the fucking news?
Oh, dude, yeah, it was the best time.
It's the best time. But wouldn't it be great one day that you start scrolling through your news and you didn't see a place exploded, some town got wiped out, everyone's car's tires got slashed, and you can't buy Hershey chocolate anymore?
You know how you do that? Just don't look at any TV screen or any phone, man. You good,
But, you know,
bro.
I just kind of remember a time that it didn't seem like everything was a national panic.
Oh, yeah, no,
I
everything's
mean,
in fucking panic.
is that just me?
You know what, though? There's a lot of panics in life, though. Like, like that's a panic, but then, like, think about when you got to take a shit bad. Like, that's a panic, too.
Oh,
That's
dude.
yeah.
I have some. I've told you some stories. I you know, I have some magnificent shit stories. We should do a pay a sign. You know, we have the ability to have people have admission to a closed room for us, and I could have you guys sign a waiver. From what I tell you, you couldn't say to anybody else because it's funny as fuck. Because I've proven to a lot of people that I've bumped into a lot of people in this world that you'd least suspect, and they still know me like years later. They could be celebrities, they could be ball players, they could be wrestlers, they could be, you know, people. I just had a way of being in the right place at the right time, surprisingly. And it's just funny. Some stories are pretty unique, you know?
Yeah, of course. I know.
Now,
exactly
my
what you're
cousin,
saying.
he's a drummer. His name is Doug Altman. He's a phenomenal drummer. He's got some ridiculous stories, and he should pen a book. He is a studio drummer out in California. He was in probably one of the first or second, like, California beachy kind of bands. And then he went into becoming a studio musician, and he's been on a lot of albums. He's really terrific. Um, he's a great, just a great hands player. Like fucking Gene Krupa hands, like Buddy Rich hands. I play a drum set. I'm a set player.
Wait, hold on. Talking about that, I actually do want to show you
want
guys
to do
a
some
video.
reels?
Yeah, real quick. I want to show you guys something
got some
that
reels.
I
Check
think
these
is
out.
very, very, very cool. So,
And meanwhile, I'm going to set up Stoner Foods.
All right, so we're gonna go. So it's that one right there. Okay, check this out. This guy is so cool. It's like not even funny.
I don't know about that. It's probably pretty decent drummer. What the fuck is that? You sharing this?
Yeah, we can see it.
Come on up next. Pretty good to Backtown sound. Think about sitting in the shower, dude. I fucking nail it in the shower.
This guy's badass. And when he looks at you, he's just like, look at this. Like,
Let's go to the next one.
all right. And wait, you want me to go to yours now?
Yep. Just pull mine up here.
Okay.
Just go on the messenger. I sent it to us in the messenger.
Oh, okay. So we can go like this then. I can find it like this as well. And you go to Happy Buds. Happy Buds. Damn, this computer's slow. It's okay. Sometimes in life you just need patience. That's all. There we go.
This is pretty cool. We're having some bandwidth thing here because we got so much shit running here. This shit's held together with tape, glue, and weed. Yeah, check this out, everybody.
This one.
I didn't make this up. I want you to take a good look at this, and I also want you to take a real good thought about this. So, check this out. Anytime. Let's go. This fits through masks.
Ugh, yeast.
Now, That's what fits in your mask. So why wear one?
Maybe you just want to choke.
Why the fuck would you want to wear one? It's not going to happen. We're done with that subject. It's just not going to be entertained. Next one, though. I got another one, another doozy for us. Scrolling up. Oh, this is cool as shit. You got shit out.
Let's see.
You got to check this shit out. No kidding. Not her. John Benet's been dead for a while. Not them. All right, check this shit out.
That's as far as it goes. On video, I'm thinking of video.
Let's go right there.
I don't know. Goes away. What?
What is going on? Do you see that?
That's as far as it goes. On video, I'm thinking of video. I don't know.
Wait for it. I don't make these videos. I'm just in front of a computer all fucking day watching shit. But wait for it.
Goes away. What the hell?
What is going on? Do you see that?
What do you think about that, bud?
Fucking nuts.
It's pretty interesting. That was 2 days ago. You know, sorry we have some technical difficulty now and then. We normally do this part-time, but, you know, we're here to do our very best. So, you know, it's interesting stuff. Now we're going to go into some stoner foods, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
This is probably Paul's favorite time of the show. This is the big payoff. This is the reason why.
This is all we.
All the bananas right here, ladies and
Actually, they're
germs.
fucking cookies. Don't call them bananas ever again. You know, maybe they identify as bananas.
They could identify as bananas. That was a good line, dude. All right, so what we have here, Chip Ahoy motherfucking cookies. Now, Stevie? Nah? All right.
Oh my god.
Okay, Chip
That
Ahoy.
was real soft.
I had one today that had chocolate in the center of it. Like, it's filled with chocolate, then it's chocolate chips, Ahoy.
Nice.
I remember they just said like fucking, there's at least 22 chips in every fucking one. Remember?
Wow.
Pretty
I mean,
good, eh?
That's
Stoner.
fucking beautiful. It's an
Easily. Gets to suck to your roof, but that's the fun of it, you know? But tell me if there's a bag next to you, you're not going to take down a whole fucking sleeve of those fucking things.
Oh yeah.
And be like, I only had like 4 or 5. The rest were gone, bro.
That is beautiful. Ugh.
So now, Paul used to bring in all these jerky treats and these fucking slim sucky things and all these fucking different flavors.
Slim sucky things.
Hold on. Slim sucky things. And I decided to prove a point here. So in the past few weeks, I've made different styles of beef jerky. Today, I made kind of like a southwestern grilled flavor.
Ooh.
Okay? If you want my jerky recipe, if you all want to try my meat, if you all want to eat my meat,
Eat the meat.
feel free to let me know. Damn, dude. It's going right in. Go. Heads up. Boom!
Holy shit.
Amazing, 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 amazing.
It's all right. Now, for the show reasons, I personally would have let this go a little bit, 2 more hours. But I'll naturally dry it out in a bag with some fucking silica bags or some paper towels. And it would be a little tougher. But being that it was a thicker cut, I didn't want to go as tough to make it easier to eat.
This is
But
perfect.
when you go to the store and you buy a piece of beef jerky like this, it's $2 fucking. You know?
Dude.
Seriously. Because all the other shit's filler in it. Huh?
Wow.
What do you think?
Very good.
Can I ask, what kind of beef was this?
This was actually, I got a pack, like almost 3 pounds of sirloin cuts. They were a little thicker this time, though. And I think it was maybe like, I don't know, $9-10. And I've made 3 packs. And I'll take a pound, freeze them, another pound, freeze them. And as you can see, I've been making beef jerky. Have you run out of beef jerky here the past week?
No. Oh my God. I'm taking more.
Fucking A. So I'm thinking beef jerky is a stoner food. It's probably top 5.
This is a 10.
Oh. See what I know?
Oh my God.
That's good, man.
So that's my little treat of the day. So if you have any things you'd like us to try or you'd like us to recommend or, open box for you and see if it sucks or if it's anything good, we'd love to try your products and review them, right, Ben?
Oh, yeah. This is like this beef jerky? God damn.
There you go.
Thank you. That was fantastic.
What was it?
Fantastic.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
Oh, fuck.
Amazing. Excellent.
So, thanks. I hope you liked my meat. So, coming up next week, we got a big bet with our friend AJ Slick, who is a fantastic musician. We tried getting on him on here tonight. Maybe we just have some technical difficulties. He's in Philly, man. Everything sucks there, even the internet. So, here's the bet. When we beat them, he's coming on the show and playing for an hour. And in the unfortunate loser, if the Bucks should lose, not going to happen, I will dye the beard green and suck it up because I'm a man of my word. So that is the deal that we have on that one. We are going to kick the crap out of a Monday Night Football. The Bucks haven't lost to the Eagles in a while. We're hopefully going to keep it that way. Baker looked really good. The Eagles are looking good too, but not as good as people suspected.
They looked good, and then they kind of fell apart on that.
So, and I'm just hoping that we keep up the good work. So today we were, and again, and any given Sunday, but the Bucks are just. They left a very strong organization behind and a lot of standards and a lot of practices that make them just elevated as a good team still. They're not just a shit team because one guy left. He changed the way the organization operates. He brought them to a different, higher standard.
Who are they playing this week?
We're playing the Eagles on Monday Night Football.
You think if they beat the Eagles, that they have a shot at winning everything?
I think here's my philosophy. Here's my philosophy of football. The only thing that matters is getting to the playoffs. When you're at the playoffs, there's 2 things there that you've proved. Number 1, you're consistently okie dokie. And number 2, you're healthy enough to continue.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're not in good health, you get the living shit knocked out of you. But if you conditioned well, moved your players around, and thank God none of them got destroyed during those 16 games, then that moving forward, you got a shot of being a Super Bowl contender. You look at all the teams that have everything on paper, and in 3 weeks they're decimated.
Yeah, it happens
a
lot.
It's not even just football.
It happens a lot. Yeah,
you know,
really
you get these dream teams put together. I think, what is it? Team USA didn't even make the Olympics. I mean, they got beat up by like Mexico or somebody.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck, And it's all how much somebody wants to put into the dedication and desire, as well as having a goal. But anyone's a fool to say from day one they're going to the Super Bowl, because these are things that are out of everybody's control. But the likelihood of them, if they keep winning, I hate to sound like John Madden, if you're going to win football games, you might even call yourselves a champion. No shit, John. They call that out of bounds where I come from. Yeah, it's called stepping out of bounds, John. So Mr. Cliche John Madden hit it on the head. That's what we got about the Bucks. Other than that, we have an event coming up here, sponsored by Joanne Duran for Kitty Corral here in Waterset. It is Thursday. It is a wine testing and a food thing. We're going to post it up on our page tomorrow and share it. We'd love for you to come. All proceeds go to Kitty Corral, which is a local charity that I've been supporting for at least 3 years. We have a thing that we do. We collect people's rugs here in our neighborhood. We clean them, we deodorize them, and then we give them to Kitty Corral. That way, when a new cat needs to be rehomed, they have a nice fresh area to call their own. And if they're sick, they can throw this rug out without having to feel bad that they spent all this money on this rug. We've got so many nice clients and customers in our neighborhood that give us rugs. We've probably given, I would say, at least 30 rugs, 40 rugs, maybe even 50 rugs, nice and clean. How many, Steve? A lot of rugs. I mean, shit, I got 3 downstairs waiting to go for them. Think about that.
Pretty fantastic. Yeah, Kitty Corral is pretty fantastic. It's a very, very, very good organization.
So the benefit Thursday night is for Kitty Corral, and they take in cats, they take in strays, they take in hurt cats, they pay all the medical bills, they rehome them. Angelique's fantastic. You can't go wrong. And for $25, you get to come into Waterset. You get to mingle, dingle, shake your wingle. You get to have some wine, have some board and brush charcuterie board. He did a little works going on. There's a lot of things. And if you want, put up a commercial or two. Let me see if I can't get Joanne up here. Hold on. Hey, Joanne. No. I fell down. I'm spinning. Show the remodel of Little Buddha here for everyone. Tonight's show. Did a great job, Pete, manager. We have the wall of glass. Little upgrade here. Just want to show everyone tonight why we love Little Buddha so much. Oh, look at this guy here. It's the only decent thing to look at's over there. Eesh. And that's it. We'll see you tonight, guys. Show with this.
Okay, where am I going to come?
All right, so we have the person who is putting on the event for Thursday here in Waterset. This is Joanne Duran. Please tell everybody what it's about and what you expect to happen.
Hey, actually, we're having a wine tasting event, and the proceeds are going to benefit Kitty. Thank you. The proceeds are going to benefit Kitty Corral.
There you go.
So it's going to be wine and charcuterie, and it's starts at 7:00. I'd love to see everybody there.
Who is sponsoring it?
And it is being sponsored by Keller Williams South Shore and our Culture Committee. It's also being sponsored by Home Team Inspections, Van Dyke Mortgage, Hillsborough Title, and of course South Shore Cleaning and Supply. So yeah, we'd love to see you all out there. If you go to the Facebook, and we'll put it up on the Happy Bud site as well. It's a suggested donation of $25 a person, but it's going to be awesome. There's a ton of wine. You're going to have a great time. Everything else is included. There will be raffles and baskets and stuff like that.
And you can be Pee-wee!
So, yes, or you can call me, Joanne Duran, at 267-980-6427. You can call or text 267-980-6427. Thanks.
Yeah, we hope to see you out there Thursday night. We're going to go live a little bit from out there to support the kitty cats. Paul's going to be out there. And like I said, it's here in Waterset. You get to mingle, you get to wingle, you get to dingle. And we'd love to see you out here. Good morning. Don't be a shitty person. T-shirts are available for $9.99 and $5 shipping anywhere in the United States except for
Alaska and Hawaii.
And has to be part of the continent of the USA except for parts of Alabama. So the shirts kind of look like this.
Does that mean I get to drive to Alabama and deliver them?
There you go.
If you want to.
We have all different sizes, all different colors. We've got lots of shirts, lots of different designs going up every day on our page. Paul, tell them the webpage.
It's happybudsproductions.com, and you can also find us on Facebook Marketplace. And you can go to our profile at Happy Buds Productions, our facebook.com/HappyBudsProductions.
Please like, share. Also, in the right-hand corner, we want to thank our sponsor, Jen Bud, who keeps the room smelling fresh and clean for my marijuana glean. That being said, thanks, everybody. We will see you Friday night. Do we have anything special planned for Friday night?
Friday night? No, but we're definitely. But with us, it's always it's always a surprise.
It's always a surprise.
You'll be surprised, I think.
All right, so you hope you join us on Friday night, and go Bucks, and have a good night and good morning. Don't be a shitty person, people. Be good to each other in the morning. See ya.